O Hermes, ever with your golden wand, what brings you to my island? Your awesome visits in the past were few. Now tell me what request you have in mind, for I desire to do it, if I can. And if it is a proper thing to do, but wait a while, and let me serve my friend. She drew a table of ambrosia near him, and stirred a cup of ruby-colored nectar, food and drink for the luminous wayfinder, who took both at his leisure, and replied, Goddess to God, you greet me, questioning me. Well, here is truth for you in courtesy. Zeus made me come, and not my inclination. Who cares to cross that tract of desolation, the bitter sea, all mortal towns behind, where gods have beef and honors for mankind? But it is not to be thought of, and no use for any god to elude the will of Zeus. He notes your friend, most ill-starred by renown of all the peers who fought for Priam's town. 9 years of war they had, before great Troy was down. Homing, they wronged the goddess with grey eyes, who made a black wind blow and the seas rise, in which his troops were lost and all his gear, while easterlies and current washed him here. Now the command is, send him back in haste. His life may not in exile go to waste. His destiny, his homecoming is at hand, when he shall see his dearest and walk on his own land. That goddess, most divinely made, shuddered before him, and her warm voice rose. O you vile gods, in jealousy supernal, you hate it when we choose to lie with men, immortal flesh by some dear mortal side. So radiant dawn once took to bed Orion, until you eastful gods grew peevish at it, and holy Artemis, Artemis throned in gold, hunted him down in Delos with her arrows. Then Demeter of the tasselled tresses yielded to Iason, mingling and making love in a furrow 3 times plowed. But Zeus found out and killed him with a white-hot thunderbolt. So now you grudge me too, my mortal friend. But it was I who saved him, saw him straddle his own keelboard, the one man left afloat when Zeus rent wide his ship with chain lightning, and overturned him in the wine-dark sea. Then all his troops were lost, his good companions, but wind and current washed him here to me. I fed him, loved him, saying that he should not die nor grow old ever in all the days to come. But now there's no eluding Zeus's will. If this thing be ordained by him, I say so be it. Let the man strike out alone on the vast water. Surely I cannot send him. I have no long-oared ships, no company to pull him on the broad back of the sea. My counsel he shall have, and nothing hidden, to help him homeward without harm. To this the wayfinder made answer briefly, Thus you shall send him then, and show more grace in your obedience, or be chastised by Zeus. The strong god, glittering, left her as he spoke, and now her ladyship, having given heed to Zeus's mandate, went to find Odysseus in his stone seat to seaward, tear on tear brimming his eyes. The sweet days of his lifetime were running out in anguish over his exile, for long ago the nymph had ceased to please. Though he fought shy of her and her desire, he lay with her each night, for she compelled him. But when day came he sat on the rocky shore and broke his own heart groaning, with eyes wet scanning the bare horizon of the sea. Now she stood near him in her beauty, saying, O forlorn man, be still. Here you need grieve no more. You need not feel your life consumed here. I have pondered it, and I shall help you go. Come and cut down high timber for a raft or flatboat. Make her broad-beamed and decked over, so you can ride her on the misty sea. Stores I shall put aboard for you, bread, water, and ruby-colored wine, to stay your hunger. Give you a sea cloak and a following wind to help you homeward without harm, provided the gods who rule wide heaven wish it so. Stronger than I they are, in mind and power.